What's going on, guys? My name is Joshua Daniel George, and in this video I'm going to explain to you what the Gravity is on ClickBank and what Gravity score is the best for you to start promoting ClickBank products. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to a new video. So in today's video we are going to be discussing the Gravity, what it actually is and how you can use it to the best of your abilities to actually get more conversions and sales with ClickBank. So when I just started out on ClickBank, one of my first things that I googled was, what the hell is Gravity? I had no idea what it was. For me, Gravity is, being able to float in space, etc. And I literally had no idea what it was. And I was also struggling to find like a direct definition of what it actually is. How can this metric help me get more sales on ClickBank? And for those of you that are still unaware of what the Gravity is basically the amount of sales that affiliates have made with that product over the last 12 weeks, okay? But with that said, it is a calculation. So if you just go to the marketplace now, we'll click on the magnifying glass. For those of you that are not aware of this, basically in the ClickBank marketplace, on the left hand side we've got all of our categories, and within those categories we have subcategories, and within those subcategories you've obviously got all of your ClickBank products, as you can see here. But if you are unsure what product to promote, or if you just want like one big massive library of products in the marketplace, you could just click on this magnifying glass here and it'll literally show you all of the products available. As you can see here, we have 3,738 different products that are available in this drop down here. But like I said, this video isn't about that, it's about the Gravity. So as you can see here, Leptotox has a Gravity of 563. That does not mean that 563 affiliates have sold this product over the last 12 weeks, okay? So it's an algorithm. I read on an article earlier this month that, for example, the higher the Gravity, the more affiliates that are promoting it, but the difference between the Gravity and the actual sales basically goes bigger the more sales that the more the Gravity is. So for example, if the Gravity is 100, that could potentially mean that roughly 100 sales are being made in the last 12 weeks. However, if the Gravity is 400, then you can safely say that over 4,000 or 5,000 sales are being made with that product. Okay, so basically the more the Gravity is, the sales extrapolate, if you get me. So with that said, obviously you can see that the highest products with Gravity are Leptotox, Overnight Millionaire System. It's February 2020, February 17th at the time of recording this. So this might change depending on what time you're watching this. But as you can see, Leptotox, highest Gravity; Overnight Millionaire System, high Gravity; Cinderella Solutions got a high Gravity; Halky's Diabetes Remedy; His Secret Obsession, Numerologist, Custom Keto Diet, 12-minute affiliates, and and so on and so forth. And as you can see, guys, like most of the products with the high Gravity fall into those three categories, like the three main categories, which are obviously health, wealth, and happiness slash relationships. Because those are obviously the most important categories in life. Like everyone wants to be happy, socially. Everyone wants to be richer. Everyone wants to earn more money, and obviously, people want to constantly be healthier, and they're always, thinking about their health and so on and so forth. So anyway, like I said, it does not directly mean that a Gravity of 563 means that 563 sales are made. However, when starting out, you might be tempted to just pick the products with the highest Gravity, because obviously the higher the Gravity, the more sales are being made, which means that everything converts better. However, that is not always the case, okay? And in some cases, it might actually be beneficial to choose products with a lower Gravity, okay? Because lower Gravity products might mean that the products are new. It might mean that the products are like untapped products, where you've basically found a gem that no one else is promoting yet. So you will literally have like a sort of blue ocean monopoly on that specific product. But obviously it could also mean that the product just isn't converting well. Okay, so a few little tips and tricks that I have got, or that I use personally, to make sure that you do have a good product with a healthy Gravity that does get sales and promotions, is basically find products with a gravity between 20 and 100. Why? Because anything over 100 will mean more competition, okay? More potential means more competition. So the more people that are promoting it, the harder it is for you to actually get those conversions, because people are trying all these different ways to promote this product, and you're trying to get in between them. It's just very, very difficult. Unless you've got thousands and thousands to spend, obviously, it will be difficult to outbid or outcompete all of these professional affiliates. Okay. With products with a gravity less than 20, like I said, it does not necessarily mean that the products are not worth promoting, but you just need to check the vendor spotlight to see when that product is added to ClickBank. If it is, like I said, it's February 2020 now at the time of recording this, if I see a product with a gravity of, let's say, 10 or 15, and it's been on ClickBank since, let's say, January 2020, which means it's just been a month since it's been on ClickBank, and it's already got a gravity of 15, then that product might actually be a hot product to promote and might actually skyrocket in the next few months to come. Okay, so in terms of the vendor spotlight, how do you select that to make sure to see what the gravity is doing and to see when that product was added to ClickBank? If you go to attributes, so we're still in the marketplace, and then obviously you've got all your filters here. If you go to attributes, there's two attributes that I always select when I'm promoting a ClickBank product, and that is the affiliate tools, which literally gives you tools to promote specific products. So the way it works is the vendors, so the owners of the products, they want you to get sales. They want you to get conversions. So if they can help you out by literally showing you, holding your hand and showing you, what images work, what keywords to target, what landing pages to use, what video sales letter to add to your landing page, maybe they'll even get email swipe files, all things like that. If they can give you that will help you get more sales, they'll earn more money as well. So that is what is called an affiliate tool. So most of the hot products have affiliate tools available, and like I said, guys, they will literally show you the way to get sales. They will literally tell you what to say, what to do, what to add, what to use as an image, what to use as the headline, what to use as a call to action to help you get more sales, because the more money you earn, the more money they earn, and everybody wins. Okay, again, that was not what the video was about. Just a quick side note, we are talking about the vendor spotlight, which will literally give you more information about the product. So as you can see here, Cinderella Solution is on top. If we click on the vendor spotlight, I will open it in a new tab, just so we don't lose our marketplace link. As you can see, this product has been on ClickBank since 2017, which does mean that it has withstood the test of time. It's been on ClickBank for over 3 years now, and as you can see here, we can see that the gravity is slowly going down, but still the gravity is 294, which means it is a hot product to promote. But as you can see, it is slowly losing its popularity. Okay, so if we find a product with a gravity of, let's say, between 5 and 20, we can then check and see when these products have been on ClickBank for, and see if there's a product that is actually newly added to ClickBank. Okay, so let's see what this is all about. 2012, gravity is increasing actually, so that's again, I would not personally promote this product, but it is something that you could potentially promote. And this one 2018, and it's decreasing in popularity. Okay, so that is basically what you do. And like I said, if you guys do actually find a actually we can filter even by data added to marketplace. So what we can do is 2020, if it will let us. There we go, 2020. No results found. Okay, so at this moment in time, there are no new products in the last, let's say, 2 months. But like I said, this is definitely a good filter to use to find a product that is newly added and has a gravity of, let's say, 5 or 10, because that product is basically hit the ground running and might actually increase or basically rise in gravity and popularity in the next few months, and then you will be literally at the forefront of everyone selling this product. Okay, so in terms of the gravity, like I said, if you are starting out and you basically, what you want to try and do is not compete with the biggest of the biggest affiliates, but try and find, especially when starting out, try and find those breadcrumbs of the pie that they are not actually going for, okay? So find popular products with a gravity between 20 and 100 that the big affiliates are, aren't bothered with, okay? If for those of you that have watched the film War Dogs, basically the same principle. You've got a lot of high-end like entities competing for or bidding for specific orders for the US Army at the time, and then you had these two guys that sort of portrayed themselves as as a massive company, and they were basically bidding for basically orders from the US Army that the big companies weren't actually going for, and they earned quite a lot of money off it, because the big affiliates or the big companies, if speaking about the War Dogs film, the big companies, they did not want to waste their time or not spend their time on these crumbs, because for them they are crumbs, but for those two that were actually bidding for those orders, that it's still tens of thousands of dollars what you're talking about, which for just a regular guy like you and me is a lot of money, but for these big affiliates it's not. So that is what you need to find, okay? Find those breadcrumbs on ClickBank with the gravity between 20 and 100, and you'll notice that your sales will increase because there's less competition, but you've still got a hot product, okay? So that is all I've got for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like this video if you did. Comment down below if you have any more tips and tricks in terms of the gravity to find a perfect product. Subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Are you struggling with your affiliate marketing business or want to take things to the next level? Allow me to introduce you to Dijs University. Dijs University is the #1 affiliate marketing training platform in the world. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced affiliate marketer, Dijs University offers you thousands of different videos with topics such as Facebook, volume, adplexity, and many more of your favorite topics. Step by step, you will learn the secret super affiliate ways to get the most out of each traffic source. Dominate each vertical with our detailed quick start guides. Are you ready to get started? Click the link in the description to sign up today.